This is Northern Depths, living louder than my fate.
Well, welcome. This is Northern Depths. I am Ryan. This is episode number 1. Before we go anywhere, I need to start with something honest. I wasn't supposed to make it this far. 16 was the deadline they gave me. I'm 37 now. Every day since 16 has been borrowed time. And every day after 30 feels like a middle finger to fate. This challenge is because I spent too long letting the world tell my story. Yeah, I'm telling it myself. What this challenge is really about. Northern Depths isn't a reaction channel. It's not designed for algorithms or trends. This is a place for loud talks. For people who live deeper than their skulls. For the ones who feel too much and survive anyway. This channel is a map of where I've been. The concepts that have cracked something open in me. The artists who raised me, the losses that carved out entire parts of my life, and the music that held me together when nothing else did. If you're here, it's because you don't just hear music, you feel it. Where the fire started. I didn't grow up thinking I'd start a channel. I grew up listening to metal like it was oxygen. Black Sabbath wasn't just heavy, it was a permission slip. It was the sound of someone saying, the dark is real, but we can face it. Ozzy was chaos and heart. Amy was honest with your bass guitar. AC/DC was electric. Iron Maiden was storytelling. Slipknot was pain turned into power. These bands weren't just my soundtrack. They were my armor I wore into every day. Because when you live with something like Duchenne, you learn early that you need your own kind of armor. Alright, I'm going to be very honest in this section. Talking about life with muscular dystrophy. Here we go. Let's talk about a DMD, Duchenne muscular dystrophy. A name most people never hear. But I hear it every time I move. It's not a fair fight. It's losing muscle every year, strength stripping through your fingers. Like Sam, people ask what it feels like. It feels like having to think about every movement. It feels like knowing your body has the instruments of your mind. Your mind is limitless. I don't talk about the sensitivity, I talk about it because it shaped my reality. But it does not define who I am. Music defines me more than any medical chart ever could. Metal as a lifeline. Metal wasn't just music, it was medicine. There were nights where everything felt too heavy, and a single riff pulled me back. Lemmy once said, if you think you're old, If you think you are too old to rock and roll, then you are. Metal doesn't care about your limits. Metal just says, get up and scream. If you need to, you're still here. The moment that changed everything. So yeah, so 10, 16. 16 hit like a rickroll because that metal wasn't just a birthday. It was the finish line professional is true for me. So when the day passed, when I woke up and realized I wasn't gone, something shifted. Surviving past 16 isn't freedom, it's responsibility. If fate is going to let me stay, then I'm going to live like I am, but that's when I decided no more quiet. If the world wants silence, I'm giving it noise. Creativity as rebellion. I started jamming because reality didn't give me many choices. Graphic design, photography, art, writing. These my hobbies. They were lifelines, my way of carving a shape into the world that didn't expect me to leave a mark. Northern Depths is the latest chapter of that rebellion. This channel is me choosing existence, me choosing noise, me choosing to be seen. So what will Northern Depths become? So I'm going to split it up into seasons, so this is season 1. And we're going to get deep. You're going to hear about my first concerts, not all of the metal. You'll hear memories of shows I wanted to attend but couldn't, like the Black Sabbath concert. I screamed instead of living in the pit. You'll hear stories of rain, thunder, heartbreak, survival. And the songs that rewired my soul. Every episode is a piece of my life. And maybe a piece of yours too. Alright, so at the end of each episode, I'll be giving my top 10 of something to do with metal. So since it's the first episode, I thought I'd go to the top 10 metal songs that really mean something to me. So here we go. Well, first, we're going to start with Black Sabbath, with War Pigs. It's an anti-war song, but I love how heavy it is. And then number 2, Master of Puppets by Metallica. And then number 3, I had to pick some Ozzy. It's Crazy Train. Randy Rhodes' guitar, so good. Then you got AC/DC with Back in Black. Don't everything, yeah. And then we got some Iron Maiden. Just Hallowed Be Thy Name. I love how it tells a story. And number 6 is Duality by Slipknot. And of course we got their past Pantera with War. That riff hits like a sledgehammer. There we go. Number 8, we have Judas Priest with Painkiller. Rod House's screaming just goes right through you, man. It's really good. And then we got Motörhead with Ace of Spades. It's fast, filthy, and loud. Everything Henry was born to be. And then number 10, we have Rammstein with Du Hast. Very good. All about industrial metal. If you are still here, thank you. You're exactly the kind of person Northern Depth is for. If this hits you, if these stories feel familiar, hit like and subscribe for the next chapter. This is Ryan from Northern Fates. Stay loud, stay real, and keep living louder than your fate.
Thanks for diving into the depths with me. Stay loud, stay real, and if you're feeling this, hit like and subscribe.